I would like to talk about CPS and the Family Treatment Court system. CPS is out of control, you guys. They're taking kids from perfectly good parents who love them, all for the sake of federal funding. They have this program, Family Treatment Court, where they don't need proof of anything. If they want to get you on something, they will lie, they will press neglect charges, and refer you to Family Treatment Court. Once they get it in front of the Family Treatment Court judge, who they work with, you're done. You guys, you have no chance. There's nothing that you can say or do. These people, they don't need proof of anything. They can make up whatever they want, and they have a judge in their pocket. And the Family Treatment Court program works where it's CPS and a judge and the Family Treatment Court team and lawyers. They all work together. So what happens is CPS files these phony neglect charges on parents, recommends Family Treatment Court, it goes in front of this judge that they work this program with, and the judge gives them whatever they want. You have no chance. Now, CPS does this because in regular family court, there's New York State laws they have to follow. They have to prove that you're a bad parent. In this court, they don't. This court, they can say whatever they want. They need no proof of anything. They don't need anything. They say, we want your kids taken. We want the kids removed. The kids are removed. Instead of trying to help you get your children back, they keep them from you as long as they can. They have to do program after program after program after program to get them back on the false neglect charges that they press on you to begin with. And it will take you forever and ever to get your kids back if you even do it. If they profit more from your kids, you will not. It'll take you. I don't even know how long to get them back. I've seen people in this program who are the best parents I've ever seen in my life be in this program for a year and a half with very little contact of their children, doing everything that they're supposed to do. And CPS just keeps the children from them. They try to break the bond. They try to make the bond weaker. It doesn't matter what you do in this program. You show up every Wednesday. You test 5 times a week. You go to drug and alcohol classes. You go to mental health. You go to parenting classes. You go to office hours, which is ran by CPS, which is once a week. You do all that weekly, after week after week, trying to get your children back. And they hold your children over your head, blackmailing parents to do all these programs that are associated with this one program so that everybody's profiting off you losing your children. And CPS is profiting the most. They're getting the federal grants for all the children they have in their supervision. They're getting the program grants for working with Family Treatment Court. The judge is going along with everything they say because without them, there would be nobody in the program. So they put them in, and the judge gives them whatever they want. And it doesn't matter how ridiculous or cruel or mentally, emotionally abusive it is to these children or their parents. It doesn't matter. These people just keep coming after you and coming after you. You have no hope in Family Treatment Court. This program was set up for CPS to get around normal court procedures in order to take children from parents who they have no right to take them from. This is amazing to me. This is like the most cruelest, disgustingest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. I've witnessed this for years and years now. I've been through it. I'm in a year in Family Treatment Court now. I went through 3 years of fighting CPS with their father. They were on the father's side, of course. What they do is they turn separated parents against each other, and they take a side. And they take the side of the parent who's willing to do whatever program they say and let them supervise their children. And when that happens, I went through 3 years and they couldn't take my children. They tried week by week by week immensely to not take my children. Finally, They pressed phony neglect charges on me for not being able to get along with the father, and too many unfounded hotlines that he was doing, which they were telling him to hotline me so that they could stay in my life continuously, doing investigations every 60 days, continuously hotlines, telling him to hotline, and then they turned around and pressed neglect charges on me for too many hotlines. Insane, you guys. This court, you have no chance with this system. You really don't. You have no chance with the way CPS now has, not now, it's been going on for 15, 20 years, now has a way that they don't have to abide by laws or they don't care if you're a good parent or not. If they can profit off it, you're losing your kids. And they're keeping them as long as this judge will let them, and this judge lets them for as long as they want. It doesn't matter how good of a parent you are. You know, you can write people, you can write every government official out there in your town, in your state, and none of them will, none of them care. Children's lives are being destroyed, families are being destroyed, and there's really nothing that you can do about it. Nobody wants to help these parents. Nobody wants to help these children. Nobody wants to look into what is really going on in these courts. And I think that it's the most horrendous crimes against humanity I've ever seen in my life. I have so much to say that I'm like stuttering. I don't even know how to get it all out. That's how hard this is for me too, because there's so much I want to say. But I hope maybe maybe this will help somebody understand that do not let CPS trick you. Do not let them threaten you into this program, because this program is going to destroy you, and it's going to destroy your kids, and that's what they're set out to do. They're not set out to help you. If you have CPS trying to take your children, and you know you're good parents, and there's no reason for it, take them to regular court, you guys, because that's the only way that you have. Let them take you to regular court. That's the only chance you have with the little bit of laws there is protecting your rights for you to maybe have a chance against these people. Now, all of this is all because they profit off these children. They profit off these families. They get federal funding. They get big paychecks for the more children they have, the more children they take. I have seen so many children destroyed, so many parents destroyed that were perfectly good parents, perfectly able to take care of their children for no reason but programming and funding. It's insane, you guys. I know I didn't come across as good as I should and try to explain this as good as I should have, but it's very emotional to me, and it's very hard for me to try to get out what I'm trying to say, because I have so much I want to say. I hope this helps somebody.